Good morning. Good morning. Spirit got me up again early. I tried to do this yesterday, but my phone was not working. It's toxic positivity, Brittany J. Um, they put another message on me. Somebody has to hear it because they like we have to get this particular healing story out. So anyway, I'm gonna try to make it quick. I was gonna make it like longer, but the details aren't that important. The message is more important. So I am the generational curse breaker. And another generational curse that I broke this year was definitely about boundaries and, honoring, respecting the female body. So I noticed or I realized issues that I had in my marriage stemmed from stuff that happened to me in my childhood. And I know this happened to a lot of people. I know I'm not the only one because I know so many people who still suffer from this. So obviously it needs to be heard. We are taught to think of our period as disgusting and it's nasty and you're moody. Nobody wants to be around you. You don't want to be around anybody else. So that's basically how I was brought up. And I know a lot of women were brought up this way. Once I came to, enlightenment and spirituality and just awakening to the real deal is I have more respect and honor for my inner body, my outer body. So once I learned that our womb is a gateway, it's a portal to usher in souls to the planet, that changed your whole perspective on your body. Like you are creating miracles, you are bringing people to the planet, souls to the planet. And um we think of, the period is disgusting. I'm definitely want to admit I was that person. Like I didn't want I didn't want my husband to touch me. I didn't want to touch me. Like I thought it was gross, da 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 da. But then when you grow up and you learn what's going on, like you learn, okay, that is a life force that helps create life. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not disgusting. It's a part of you. It's healing. It's natural. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not dirty. It's not tainted. And I think that's the stigma behind it. So I say that to say this, that affected my marriage and affected me. Like I said, I'm a mirror. So me and my husband will both uh, project that onto each other, and it caused issues. And then, like when I started waking up, I was like, I don't like this feeling. And then the other flip side about it is like, that's okay. I have to tell this part because they were like, yeah, you was denying yourself. So a major issue once I started waking up, I was like, it started bothering me that he wasn't catering to me when I was on my period. Like he wouldn't touch me. Like we wouldn't touch each other or talk to each other for like a week because I would be more horny at that time. And then he was like, if I can't have sex with you, if I can't fuck you, I don't want to touch you. I don't want to do anything with you. Like we both had that emotion. Like, but I was denying myself. He was denying me and I was denying myself. And they were like, you did that shit. Spirit was like, you did that shit. He was denying. We didn't tell you to do that shit. So that is something else that I've healed. Like, I'm not gonna deny myself because my body, that is not disgusting. It's not a bad part. I don't have to deny myself. I'm having that feeling for a reason. Sorry, y'all, my voice is so scratchy. Like I've been singing, I've been so happy. Like I've been talking a lot, I've been singing a lot. Like my voice is like fucking done. And I've been drinking a lot of water, but it's not helping. So I kind of sound like a frog right now. But yeah, I was denying myself and they were like, we didn't tell you to do that. So I'm not doing that anymore. So when it's that time, I'm not gonna deny myself. And it's just gonna be messy. And sometimes it will be messy. I don't know. But somebody had to hear that. They told me to get it out. Don't deny yourself. Don't deny your body. Don't be disgusted by your body. Your body is special. It brings souls here. Oh, so that was also the thing that also healed. Like, and that's why I said being a mom and mothering my children and re-mothering myself, I'm also healing that generational curse because my daughter did become a woman this year. And I handled it way better than I thought I was. Thank God. And I handled it way better than my mother did. And it was so funny because my niece, she's 22 and she still does not like to talk about it. Like she was like, you two talk about periods? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's what you supposed to do. Like, that's my daughter. Like, and if you know how it works, we sync up. So if she getting it, I'm getting it, or I'm getting it, she getting it. So, you know, we check in with each other. And that's the relationship I wanted to have. But I didn't have that because my mother didn't have that boundary, like, you know, or that connection. Let me say connection. She crossed boundaries by telling everybody or wanting to tell everybody. But oh yeah, I didn't get that backstory. But anyway, the details are not important. The important part is I'm not ashamed of my body anymore. The internal, the external. Somebody needs to hear that. Don't deny yourself. Don't deny yourself. Embrace yourself. Accept yourself. You're an amazing human being. And don't deny yourself. If you deny yourself, others will deny you as well. And that will cause friction. So, yes, I'm healed from that. My daughter is healed from that. And then also, like, okay, and that was another thing. My son as well. I don't exclude him from the situation because he needs to be informed as well. So I don't want guys walking around thinking it's nasty and it's disgusting. Like they need to understand that this is natural. It's it's healthy. It helps babies grow. I was listening to my kid. I think that's what triggered my kids was talking the other day, and their friends was talking about it, and I'm like, what do they know? And then they were on that same thing. Like, and I'm like, it's 2023. Like, we have to start educating these children better than this. Like, they can't keep walking around thinking it's disgusting. Granted, it took me a long time too, but now that I know better, I have to inform and I have to let it be known. Like, we have to start embracing ourselves, embracing all those parts of us that we think are disgusting. It's not disgusting. It's natural. It's the way it's supposed to be. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't deny yourself. I'm not denying myself no more. So I had to get that out. Universe was like, let that shit go and let somebody else know so they can heal from that too. Because you're probably not the only one who needs to heal from that. I already know because I still see people who are, you know, thinking it's gross. It's not gross. It could be messy, but it's not gross. So I had to get that out, y'all. I love y'all. Keep healing. Um, keep helping me heal. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I got that message out. I'm going to bed. Love y'all. Bye.